Hello, so I made this video a very long time ago, but I'm just now able to edit the video and talk about what I recorded. This is my order from the Hermit Crab Patch. It was my first time ordering from this website, and I will definitely be ordering again because they are absolutely amazing. Every order that you purchase with them comes with a care sheet like this, and I think that is very important, that they're making sure that owners of hermit crabs know exactly what their hermit crab needs to survive and have a happy, healthy life. Because the internet can be very, very misleading, and it does not always have the correct information. For example, people think that it's okay to have hermit crabs on gravel, but a real educated hermit crab owner would know that they would not be able to molt correctly if they were on just gravel. The right mixture should be sand and eco earth. Yes, so I think that this is really important, that the order comes with care sheets like this, and it gives you the breakdown of everything that you would need for your hermit crab and your Crabitat. I strongly advise people to set up their Crabitat first and then get a hermit crab. A lot of parents allow their kids to go into PetSmart and Petco and see the hermit crabs and pick out a hermit crab first. But with any animal, including a dog or a cat, you should always have what they need first before you actually bring them home. I just think that's the safe way and the best bet, so you're not missing anything that they actually need. So this just goes into detail of what your hermit crab needs. I really love that it comes with a checklist so you don't forget anything. Many people only have one water bowl for their hermit crab. I only had one included, so you really need two. This is a supplement that I got from my strawberry crabs because their color was fading a lot, and so that means that they weren't getting all the proper nutrients that they needed. And so I found this, someone recommended it to me on my Instagram, and they enjoy it. This is a very, very, very pretty shell. It's too big for my crabs currently, but I hope that one day they will fit into it. It's really big, and it wasn't that expensive, but I like it, and I hope one day that one of my crabs will fit into it. This is another shell that I purchased from the website. I think it's gorgeous. It's still a little too big. It's my first time ordering shells from a website, so I'll get used to it. One of my crabs can fit in this one. Maybe Minnie, or Minnie can fit in this one, but she's an Ecuadorian, so they don't like to change shells a lot. The shells on this site are very affordable, and I love them. I've been looking for this forever, and it was only about $6.50, and the crabs love it, and it doesn't mold. This is just a couple of foods that I bought for the crabs because I think that crabs should always have a variety because they are scavengers, so they don't really eat the same thing every single day. I love the packaging on the food, and because I don't have to put it in a different container so it doesn't spoil. It comes in like a little baggie where you can close it right back up, and I think that's very important. This does not come in a baggie, so I do have to make sure it doesn't mold or anything. This is my Crabitat. I'm always changing it. It doesn't stay the same for very long. This is this is not Misty. This is Miss Lane. This is my Ecuadorian that I found at Petco, and now I do go to Petco every so often to see if I can find an Ecuadorian. If you're looking for Ecuadorian, the hermitcrabpatch.com does sell them starting in the summer. and I may purchase one from them or a couple. Yeah, so I don't keep my Crabitat the same for very long because I think that animals should have a variety, especially hermit crabs, because they don't really stay in the same place all the time. And we know that environments change all the time. So I don't think they should just be stuck with one setup for a very long time. I like to change the Crabitat at least every 2 months. It sometimes does change depending upon my schedule because I am very busy, but most of the time I like to change it every 2 months. This is Simon, and that is Misty in the back. Simon is my strawberry crab, and Misty is a purple pincher. So excuse my rambling because I am not good at editing videos and I don't know how to put the music without erasing my recording. So I'm just going to ramble. So Simon has finally gotten to the food. I usually have a food dish, a food dish in the front and in the back because I do have 8 hermit crabs and I don't want them to be fighting over food because I don't know, but my crabs are very fat. They act like I don't feed them and they eat all the time. I usually keep the food in for a couple of days and then I take it out for about a day and then I put some new food back in. A little goes a long way with crabs. You don't have to really put a lot in their dishes because they don't eat a lot in one sitting. They come back very often. Kind of like me, I'm very small and I don't eat big meals. I eat very small meals, but many small meals. So I guess Misty got tired of the food and now Simon gets to get a taste. And he really does like this. I can't wait for Penny to come up from her molt. This is another view of my Crabitat. Again, it's changing now. Thanks for watching.